Gardening is a great way to enjoy the outdoors during the summer months. Unfortunately, there is a risk of causing back strains and muscle sprains if you are gardening incorrectly. Local chiropractor Dr. Kristina Peterson has a few tips to share to ensure that everyone has a pain-free gardening season.
The first thing to keep in mind is to have yourself protected. So what that means is ensuring you have long sleeve shirts, long pants where necessary, gloves to protect your hands, good protective and supportive footwear, as well as a wide brimmed hat to protect your head, neck, and shoulders from the sun. Be sure to have plenty of sunscreen on hand and lots of cold water. So after you've got yourself prepared and you're ready for the work in the garden, the next thing to think about is choosing the right tool for the job that you're about to do. Today we can buy a wide variety of tools that are well suited for the work we're going to do. Some things like long-handled rakes that will minimize the amount of bending you have to do. There are smaller rakes that can get into those little areas and avoid you having to really overstretch or overreach. The other thing that's available are hand tools that are lightweight. Some of them are made of plastic, and for those of you that might have arthritis or some mobility issues in your hands, there are often ones that have a ratcheting function to help with gripping, and they also have ones with larger handles that will make it easier for you to hold on. So now you've got the proper equipment, let's talk about what you do once you get in the garden. The best thing for you to keep in mind is we all know there are plenty of tasks to do, and it's a great amount of work. But if we divvy up the tasks and do little things at various times, it helps to reduce the strain. So if you have some gardening that you need to do in one place, you need to do a little weeding over here, some planting over there, do each of those for small segments of time. And again, that's going to help reduce the risk of strains and sprains on your back. So the other thing that you want to be mindful of is if you have any heavy lifting to do while you're in your garden, which often you do. It might be a large bag of soil, or maybe you're carrying a bag of weeds to the curb. Be sure to make sure you're lifting that heavy object properly. So what that will mean is walking up and getting as close to that object as you can, bending your knees, squatting down, getting the object close to you, and then standing using your leg muscles. You want to turn your body in the direction you're going, carry that heavy object to where it's going to stay. Again, bend your knees, squat down, and set the object on the ground. That way it's going to be less risky for your back. So once you've got the objects moved, you've got your weeding done, it's time to sit back and relax and enjoy your hard work.
Send us a picture of your garden for a chance to win this gardening gift basket. Email us at shawtvthunderbay@shaw.ca. For Go, I'm Janice Gummison.